Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Adugo Chinwasua. Okay, so today we'll be going on a different path. We'll be taking Photoshop, but on handbills. I want to teach us how to create handbills. Handbills, if you want to do your poster, if you want to do your handbills, okay, you can follow my steps, and it's going to be an easy step. I'm going to take it one after the other, so you can actually follow me through, and please do not be distracted. Okay, just make sure you are going on with me, do not be distracted. So if you have any question you want to ask after this teaching, please kindly go to my comment section and ask me any question you want to ask me. All right, so guys, let's go on. So we have opened Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. Go to create new. Now we are going to print. Okay, and under print you can see the samples of all the documents, blank documents under print. And because we are teaching handbills, okay, so we'll be taking A5. So that means A4 is the legal letter poster. That's the poster that you see on the walls. You see them virtually everywhere. Okay, and then half of the poster we call it A5. Okay, so which is the handbills. So we click on the A5, and then we change to pixels. We change it to pixels and landscape. All right, we are not using portrait, landscape. So the color still white background is okay. So we can change, we can now click on create to be able to move on with it. Control minus. I had to reduce the scheme of my work environment. All right, so guys, let's go on. So we are going to be using gradient tool to make this happen. We actually have two types. Either we use the gradient tool, or we use the rectangular tool. But nevertheless, I'm going to put you through these two tools. So it is now left for you as my student to choose any of the tools that you want. So let's go to gradient tool. When you click on gradient tool, you take your mouse up, you will see click to edit the gradient. Okay, that is where we're going to choose our colors. You can see different colors, different sample size colors. Okay, so let's see. Can choose any color of your choice. I like green because green goes with red, red goes with black, green goes with red, okay, green goes with black, and green and red goes with black. Okay, any color of your choice, but you have to ensure that those colors match together and they are also beautiful, because it is what the eyes eat will make your customers attracted. All right, so let's go on. Let's see these two colors. That's violet and orange. You take your mouse to the beginning of your white background to the end of it. Now you can see the color that we chose, how it is. Okay, if you are not okay with it, you can see again it has brightened up. All right, you can also change change it here. You can make your changes. You can see how the colors are changing. So however you want it, violet and green, you can see the color has now demarcated. Okay, you can see the background of your handbill has demarcated. So any of these colors that you feel is okay for you, you can actually choose them. All right, so for me, as a teacher, I can take any color, I can choose any color of my choice. Okay, so when it gets to your own turn, you can also choose any color of your choice to make your handbills. And you have to make sure that your handbills are very attractive. You know, there's a saying that what is what the eye sees first, that's what people eat from. Okay, so ensure that your handbills are very, very attractive. All right, because when your handbills are very, very attractive, people will always want, even without reading it, okay, they will be forced to come and see, okay, how, let's see what is going on here. Okay, so please make sure that your handbills are very, very, very attractive. Let's go, guys. So you can see these particular colors, these two colors, I love it, it's nice. All right, so this is another one you can also do. Go to print, A5, pixels, great. Okay, so I want to reduce the work environment. So remember, this is the first one we did, and I used the gradient to create this. So you can also use your rectangle tool to create this too. Now this is a red color, I don't like it. Let's see, blue. Let's see. Okay, you know, I was telling you green and red is also a nice color. Okay, so you can choose any of them. So these are your colors, your gradient colors. So anyone that suits you, you can choose. And then this is linear. I want to change to radial. Now see what happened. Immediately I change to radial, you can see there's a color cycle that came in the middle of the handbill. Okay, so it depends on you. If you want it like, if you want yours like this, fine. If you don't, if you do not, you can also change it to any color of your choice. Remember, that's what I said earlier. Okay, so while on this you can scale. You can see that on the properties we have scale. So down and under the, or close to the align with layers, you will see scale. Okay, so you can actually reduce your scale. Let's reduce. You can see that when I reduce the scale was earlier 400, but now I reduce it to 56, so it kind of reduced. So you can make your choice. You can see that I also increased the scale and the color also increased. So this is where you can do your scaling to reduce the scale on your handbill while creating it. Okay, so this is for radial. Let's see another color. You can see colors are changing while I'm doing that. Colors are changing. This is orange and blue. Okay, this is also nice. Can see that the colors are changing. So it all depends on you. It all depends on how you want yours to appear. So this is the first thing, the first step while you are creating your handbills. The colors matters. So this is where you get your colors. Is either you use the gradient tool or you use the rectangular tool. This is the gradient tool, or you use the rectangular tool. Any of them that fits you, any of them that you feel is okay, or your customers want, because your target market, they will definitely tell you what they want. Okay, so any of them that you feel is okay for you, you can actually use them. All right, before you can now begin to type whatever that you need to type on your handbills. All right, so that is it for coloring. That is it for color on handbills. So let's continue. So let's go back to the first one that we did, the gradient tool. So you can actually use any of them. You can use this, you can use this. It all depends on chair. But my own is just to tell you what clear and how you can apply your colors, and what tool you can actually use to make your handbills. All right, so let's just go on and type something on the handbills. So you go to your type tool. All right, and you can see the colors. The color is showing black. So that means as you're going to type now, whatever you're typing will show black. Okay, so let's see this color. Let's see how black will work on this color. Black or white, or something familiar to white. So let's see. Then another thing also, when it comes to your typing, okay, your font should always be attractive. Your font should always be beautiful. Okay, you can get beautiful fonts even if you don't have even if you don't have them in your system. You can actually you can go to your Chrome, you can go to Google, you can download beautiful. There are beautiful free fonts, sorry, that you can download. Okay, when you download them, you add them to the ones that the system already has. Okay, so that you can choose from them. Like this Aurora, I downloaded it recently. I added it. It's not just this one. There's another one also I downloaded, because this particular fonts, I loved it. I love the way it appeared on handbills. So I downloaded it. So you can actually go to your Chrome and you download beautiful fonts that you can use on your handbills. Okay, so I because I downloaded this Aurela, so I'll be using this Aurela to type my text on my handbill. Okay, so let's say you are you are invited to our program. So I'm just writing, I'm just writing something. I'm just want to write something, write anything, so you understand how this is done. So on your own, you can choose how you want your fonts to look. You can type anything, type, just to have something, just to try to see how beautiful yours will come out. You must not really type something to give out to people. You can just play around with it. Okay, so that you to see how good you are on yourself, to see how good you are by yourself. Okay, so let's go on. Another thing I also want to point out here, okay, is that there are some handbills that when you see them, they are beautiful. Okay, maybe something was added to it, or a flower was added to it, or something was added to it just to make it more beautiful, instead of the handbill to just being blank like that. Okay, so there was something I downloaded recently. So let's see. You will go to open. That's it. There's an image I downloaded. So I want to add this image. Sorry, you can actually do this. You copy it and paste it, or I don't want it this way, so I'm going to close it. So I want it to lap exactly on this. So you go to file and you click on place and embedded, so that whatever you get from your download can go straight to where you are doing your work. That's it. So look at it here. So I want this particular thing to be embedded on my post, on my handbill, so that it will be more beautiful. Okay, so it mustn't really be this. You can get something different. You can get a flower. It depends on what you want to. It depends on the message you are carrying. It depends on how beautiful you want your post, your handbill to look. So it mustn't really be like mine. You can go online. You have beautiful things you can download to add to your handbills to make them beautiful. So for this particular teaching, so I just downloaded this one just to teach us how this is being done. All right, so you can increase it. You can see that both of them have two different colors. So this is white, and this is the other orange, and the a different color entirely. All right, so you go to fill, because you go to the image and you click on fill, so that it will lap inside of it. You can see that the image we just downloaded is inside of your handbill. So if you increase it, it will show, but you reduce it, it goes inside of the handbill you want to create. So let me leave it at 7. It's a handbill, so it shouldn't be so visible. Okay, so you see, leave it at 7 or at 12%. All right, so you can see now that the picture is embedded inside of it, is embedded inside our handbill. Okay, and you won't even notice the color. Okay, because both the handbill color and everything has matched up with it. So we go on with our typing. So you're invited. Let's delete this and we type again. So the Arial, let me use the Arial first. Okay, you are invited to my YouTube party. I want to change this particular font. I don't like it. I'm trying to. Please play along with yours, so just as I'm playing along with mine. So my YouTube party. Party. Let me just put the party. Okay. And then, for instance, I want to bring my picture to this handbill. So They've taken the light. Well, oh my God. We still have to continue. Okay. All right. We are back. Okay. Sorry for that short break. All right. So I was saying that I was going to bring in a picture to this handbill so you guys can understand how this is done. Remember, we are playing along with this. We are just playing along with it. So you can actually do yours. Just look for a picture. All right. So let's see. Okay. So this actually, you can see the way the picture appeared. All right. So this is beautiful. So when you're doing yours, you can either choose any of these two. You can remove the first background we added, that's the image, okay, and leave the picture, just any or anyone. Okay, now let me off the light, let me off the eyes. You can see now, you can see the color how it appeared. Okay, I've off the eyes, that's the visible layer. I just off the eye, that was why the image disappeared. Okay, so I just added my picture to it. All right, so let's leave the image. You can choose any image of your choice, you can choose any one of your choice. Okay, the most important thing is that you understand how pictures are being embedded on a handbill. All right, so let's say I've added my picture to it. All right, so I can add another thing. I'm still typing. Okay, so let's see, let me add time. I want to use the ellipse tool to draw my time. So we change. No, this is a no. I'm looking for something that will fit into that color. Okay, I think I can use this and this. Okay, just making choices. All right. Okay, I want to use this color. So we'll draw another one. Okay, no, let me undo this and bring closer to the other one. Now I want to impute my time. I want to impute the time and the venue. All right, or you can actually use one. I'll delete the first eclipse. Let me delete the two. The two. Let me impute the venue. Now the venue, okay, at Hilltop Hotel. I'm playing along with it at Hilltop Hotel, Abuja. I don't know if there's any Hilltop Hotel, Abuja. So please, Abuja, Nigeria. So please, don't go there and say I invited you. There's something going on there. Oh. I didn't invite anybody. I don't know if there's any Hilltop hotels in Abuja. So I'm just playing along with it. Abuja. Nigeria. Okay, now I'm going to impute my time. I can use that color, that's eclipse 2, okay, to draw and impute a time. Remember, it's all part of making it look beautiful. All right, so impute my time. Time is, okay, yes, let's go ahead. Time is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Yes. Okay. Okay, time is 10 p.m. And then I can also add something to it. I want to add that times sign. Yes. Sorry, I don't want it that way. I'm going to place embedded it. I'm going to place embedded, sorry. Okay. So I can place embed it inside the cycle. Hope you're following. Okay. So with this you can even remove those white background around the clock. Okay, subject, hold on, it's booting. Okay, and you add layer mask so that the white background can go off. You can see that the white background is out now. So the white background that came along with the clock sign is out. How did I do that? You click on it, you click on your move tool, select subject, you hold on while it's booting, and then you click on add layer mask, and you will see that the white background around the clock sign will move. All right, so 10 p.m. Okay, let's say on the clock, please. Okay, 10 p.m. till dawn. Okay, can reduce it. So 10 p.m. till dawn. Can reduce the time. I want to increase it so that the letters can fall into place. Okay. So we add, this is for time. Okay, so this is the venue, and then we can add the date. Draw another one. You can change the date. Okay, so you go to your type again and input date. You can write 23rd Sunday. I don't know if it's Sunday, but I'm just typing. Leave it the same. 23rd Sunday. I want to reduce the text size. Okay, 18, 24. Okay, I think this is better. Hold on. Okay, the same applies here. 24 Sunday, 2024. 24. It's not coming up. Oh, okay. 0. Let's see, reduce it. Let's see, 24. Okay, to 18, 20. So you can take Sunday, two zero 2024. 16. Let's see. Control Z. $24. It's too big. 16. 24. 24. Okay, that one is still on 24. So we can reduce it to 16 so it will match up with the rest. All right, let's see. Window, better like this. All right, let's see how this looks. So that clock image is kind of covering the 10 p.m. Let me see. Okay, this is the image 2. We are looking for the time. Okay, let me off this and I want to remove the clock image. Oh, sorry, I want to shift the clock image. Okay, I've seen it. That's the untitled. So I want to move it front so that it won't cover the time. Okay. Layer 2. Sorry, it's taking a lot of time. While you're doing this, you have to be careful so that your work comes out very neat and beautiful. Okay, let's put the data. See, good. So let's go to Eclipse. Good. So Eclipse 1. So let's up the time so that we can adjust the image. Untitled and 10 p.m. is going off. So we're going to adjust the drawings, Eclipse 1 and so that they will look good together. You can see that both of them already coming together. Let me see how this one. Okay, let's see. Alright, so image, no, you on it, the time is up. So you can also shift, no. You can shift your time to be in the middle. Alright, now you put on your 10 p.m. Then off to be able to adjust this one. You can now increase it to 24 is reducing 10 p.m. till dawn. Good. So put on your good. Now you can see how it turned out. This is beautiful, right? This is very beautiful. So with this, when I give out this kind of handbill, what do you think? People will rush because one, the colors are beautiful. I used white, and the picture too is also beautiful. Okay, so this is all that it is on handbills. So if you really followed me through this process the way I did it, you should be able to do your own. You should be able to create your own handbills. Okay, when you do it, I take it to people who print them out. They print it out and I start sharing. And when I share this kind of, you see people will start coming because one, the color background is beautiful, the picture is beautiful, and my write-up too is beautiful. So that is it for handbills. I hope you understood and you followed me through this process. If you have any question you want to ask me and you are in one way or the other confused concerning today's topic, please do not hesitate to ask me any question. I will gladly answer them for you. Thank you so much. Okay, I really appreciate you for the time you have spent with me. And if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, so that whenever I post new videos like this, you'll be the first person to get notifications. All right, thank you so much. Bye guys, and please stay well and stay safe. Bye.